Hephaestus, also known as Vulcan, is the god of fire, metalworking, blacksmithing, and craftsmanship. He is one of the 12 major Olympian deities in Greek mythology. In some versions of the myths, Hephaestus had a workshop beneath Mount Olympus where he crafted his divine creations. In others, he resided on the volcanic island of Lemnos. Hephaestus was often depicted as a limp or lame god, and he is sometimes called the lame god. This physical deformity is variously explained in different myths, but it is generally associated with his difficult birth. According to most versions of the myth, the birth story of Hephaestus involves some unusual circumstances, setting the stage for his unique journey in Greek history and also reflecting the themes of rejection, jealousy, and redemption. It narrates that Hera became pregnant with Hephaestus without the involvement of Zeus. Hera was reportedly jealous of Zeus's ability to give birth to Athena from his head without her involvement. To prove her own power, she decided to conceive a child on her own, and that child was Hephaestus. When Hephaestus was born, Hera was shocked and disappointed by his physical deformity. Different myths describe the deformity in various ways, but it is often associated with a limp or a malformed leg. Hera was so ashamed of her son's appearance that she rejected him and threw him off Mount Olympus. After being thrown from Olympus, Hephaestus fell for an entire day before landing in the sea. In some versions of the myth, he was rescued by Thetis, a sea nymph, and Eurynome, a sea goddess. They cared for him and raised him in their underwater abode. Hephaestus eventually returned to Mount Olympus, but he harbored a deep resentment toward his mother Hera for rejecting him. In some versions of the myth, he devised a cunning plan to embarrass Hera by creating a magnificent golden throne and sending it to her as a gift. However, the throne was designed to trap anyone who sat in it. When Hera sat on the throne, she was unable to get up, and the other gods had to intervene to free her. Hephaestus is usually portrayed with a hammer and anvil, as he was the divine blacksmith of the gods. He is also often shown with a pair of tongs or other blacksmithing tools. Fire is another symbol associated with him. Hephaestus was married to Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. Although their marriage was not without problems, Aphrodite had many illegitimate affairs with gods as well as mortals. Hephaestus caught his wife Aphrodite and the god of war Ares in an illicit affair. He devised a clever and unbreakable net or trap which he used to expose their infidelity to the other gods. Hephaestus was the divine blacksmith of the gods and crafted many legendary weapons and artifacts. Among his most famous creations were Zeus's thunderbolts and the armor and shield of Achilles, including the famous shield described in Homer's Iliad, which depicted scenes of Greek life and mythology. Hephaestus also crafted the aegis, a shield or cloak often associated with Zeus and Athena. One of his most famous stories is his involvement in the creation of the first woman, Pandora, as a punishment to humanity for Prometheus's theft of fire. Moreover, Hephaestus played a crucial role in the punishment of Prometheus. After Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity, Zeus ordered Hephaestus to create chains that would bind Prometheus to a rock in the Caucasus Mountains. Hephaestus had cults in various Greek city-states. His festivals included the Hephaestia, which was celebrated in his honor. Thus, in conclusion, Hephaestus' story serves as a timeless reminder that even in the face of challenges, one's talents and creativity can shine brightly, illuminating the paths of gods and mortals alike. Despite his physical deformity and the challenges he faced, he would go on to craft legendary weapons and create iconic artifacts. So, friends, that's all for today. Thank you for being here. If you like our presentation, please press the button of like and subscribe our channel, Palette of the Past. Thank you.